Right, so this if, we're going to replace this with another way of making choices, decisions. Okay? It's called a select statement. So I'll modify mine first and then I'll explain it. So don't try and do anything to yours. No, God, I'm doing C# there. I'll go back to Visual Basic. Right, it's called a select case. Now obviously this is all now getting broken, so because it's not the same thing. Okay. And what this allows me to do, it says look at that item. So in this case, because we're doing this loop, that is the current character that we're looking at. Yeah? One single character at this position. Alright, just quick remember from what we did yesterday, if we've got a string, that is position 0, that is the character at position 1, 2 and 3. Okay, that's what this for loop is giving us. It's just working through those 4 numbers. Alright, from 0 to 1 less than the length of that string. So this string is 4 characters, so 1 less than that, so minus 1 is 3, which gives us that number. So that little loop will generate that sequence of values for I. That's what it's doing. Okay? So we're saying here, select case, so, which is a weird way of saying, look at this thing. And then all we need to do is we just need to say, for everything that we want to check for, we just say case. So I put my biggest space in the world, like David said he had on his one. So I just put case, okay, and then I say what I want to do. Now I want to do my spaces equals spaces plus 1. I'll just delete that and that. Oh, I wish I could type properly. Okay, so I'm saying if the thing we're looking at matches a space, do that action. If I wanted for some unknown reason to count the number of full stops as well, I'll just put comma. I'd just do that and then I'd put a bit of code in there to say add 1 to the number of commas I found, and so on. So I could do another, so I'll just put a comment in there so it doesn't try and do anything. So commas plus 1. Or I could check for hyphens if I wanted to, and then I'll just do it as a comment, hyphens plus 1. Alright, so this gives me a facility, so I don't have to keep asking. If I was to do this with ifs, I'd have to do 3 separate if statements. So I'd have to say, if it is this, do this. If it is this, do this. What this allows me to do is just say, I'm looking at that single character, is it one of those 3? If it is one of those, do the required action, whatever it is I want to do. Okay, so this is a nicer way of writing an if. You can see it's nicer than just one start, one end, and then the things I want to check for. Okay, so if you want to modify yours so that it looks like that, okay, do so. Okay. Maybe comment out the code that's already there and put this block in, so it's in like that. Okay, so that's the first thing I wanted to just quickly show you on the video, a different way of making a decision in Visual Basic.